OZEE have advised Onyeka over the issue between her and WANNI ex HANDI. OZEE told Onyeka that you do something and you pretend like you didn't do anything, or you don't know what you are doing, or maybe you are innocent. OZEE told Onyeka that you cannot play dumb with WANNI and HANDI, that he personally knows these girls, that they are very smart, that you cannot play dumb with them because they will know what you're doing, they will know how you're moving, that you should be careful with them. You cannot pretend to be somebody's friend and be backbiting them, and at the end of the day you pretend like you are innocent or you don't know what you're doing. Anyway, last night was so chaotic that even Kayode, the cameraman, don't even know where to focus. Like, he was just running up and down. The cameraman Kayode don't even know where to focus the camera, if he's on Femi and OZEE's fight, or maybe Nelly and Suj fight, or maybe WANNI and HANDI's fight, or maybe Sean settling them, or maybe Onyeka and Suj. A whole lot. Like, the house was turning up and down, and Onyeka was, after putting fire here and there, she was in the kitchen eating noodles and saying, oh, peace of mind want to wound her, that everywhere is scattering and she's having peace of mind. Hey God. Anyway, in case you don't know what is going on, WANNI was angry with Sean and also her sister HANDI, that Sean was talking to Tofa about her. So WANNI was just angry that Sean was gossiping about her to Tofa, and she was also angry with her sister HANDI that they did not put her feelings into consideration. She's angry generally that Sean and her sister ganged up against her, saying that she is drunk, she should calm down, she should calm down. Like, when it was like, I am calm, I'm telling you guys how I feel, and you guys is saying that I am drunk, or maybe because of alcohol, that is why I'm reacting. My feelings are valid, this, that, and that. It was a heated argument. It was a heated fight between WANNI and HANDI. The first time these identical twins are fighting. I know that between these twin girls, HANDI is more calm, she's more articulated, she is more collected than WANNI. Like, HANDI was trying to make WANNI to calm down, at least listen to her own point of view. HANDI was even telling WANNI that you are drunk. It's not like I'm making things up. I know you, my sister. You are my better half. I know when you are drunk. You're drunk. I'm just saying that you should calm down. And WANNI was like, why are you saying that I'm drunk? I'm not drunk. Listen to my this, that, and that, my feelings, my this or that. They were even crying on top of the matter. In fact, it was last night that I know that Sean can, successfully marry two wives and there will be peace in their house. Hey God, the way Sean settled these two girls, like the way Sean carried the both of them, told the both of them to sit down, and now sat in between them and they were trashing their issues. You know that this guy can be polygamous. He said, my little chihuahua, so yeah, let's go and settle the matter. And they followed him. Anyway, guys, a whole lot happened yesterday. OZEE came through for these twin girls. Like, seriously, you know that every fight that comes from Mbadiwe's side, Mbadiwe twins, is always OZEE that is causing the fight, or maybe he's in the middle of the fight, or maybe he's fighting. But yesterday he was fighting for a good cause. Yes, he was actually trying to protect WANNI and HANDI, and that is so sweet and so cute of him. He even confronted Onyeka by the way Onyeka is behaving. In fact, OZEE confronted Onyeka in the kitchen and was telling Onyeka that you're not a good friend to WANNI and HANDI. He also fought with Femi because of WANNI and HANDI. Yes, during the time that WANNI and HANDI was fighting, they went to the garden so that they can trash their issues. Everybody's angry, both of them are crying, so they excused themselves and went to the garden. So like that, and they are drunk. WANNI is drunk. WANNI is just all over the place. And OZEE told the housemates that nobody should go to the garden, that they should give WANNI and HANDI space to settle their issues, because the housemates were laughing at them, were gossiping about them. Oh, the twin sisters are finally fighting. The identical twins that are unbreakable and unstoppable are fighting. You know, housemates now, they just want your downfall and all. So OZEE saw that the gossipers in the house, the housemates were mocking them, making fun of them. And OZEE told the housemate not to go to the garden, that they should give WANNI and HANDI space so that they can settle their issues by themselves at least. And Femi wanted to go to the garden. And OZEE was like, no, don't open the garden door, don't go to the garden. There is a lot of rooms and spaces here that you can chill. Allow these girls to settle their issues. And Femi was telling OZEE, challenging him that this is Biggie's house, it's not your house. You don't have the right to tell me where to go and where not to go. This is not your house. And they were just charging at themselves. I'm like, OZEE was trying to explain to Kelly. Kelly came to OZEE and was like, you can't tell people where to go. So OZEE now calmed down and explained to Kelly, telling Kelly that he knows that this is Biggie's house, but there comes a point where you have to give people space to trash out their issues, that forget that they think that they are sober today, that maybe next Saturday they might need this space to trash out or to vent out, and people will be encroaching. That is not nice. That if everybody should be behaving anyhow because it's not the housemate's house, or it's because it's Biggie's house, that everybody will just be disrespecting everybody. That there should be decorum in the house, and there should be mutual respect in the house. That was what OZEE was saying. And Femi was just all over, do you want to beat me? Why are you this, that, and that? Is it because I've been keeping quiet? This is not your fucking house. Beep beep. OZEE even went to Onyeka and confronted Onyeka just for the sake of WANNI and HANDI. OZEE told Onyeka that he sees what she is doing, that you don't have to, if you can play dumb for every other housemate in that house, don't try it with WANNI and HANDI, because according to OZEE said that he knows these twin girls personally and they are very smart, that one day they are going to know what Onyeka is doing. Because OZEE told Onyeka that you are not a good friend to these girls. You are just pretending, that they are taking you as friend, they are telling you things, opening up to you, but at the back you will stab them. At the back you are even the cause of their problem. You will even want to see them cry, or see them fight, or see their relationship crash. That is not nice. I'm like, hey God. Onyeka was just playing dumb. OZEE was like, no, you can't play dumb with me. You do things and you pretend like you don't know what you are doing, and it's not nice. Stay one place, be straightforward, so that people can even trust you. That like this, you are not a trustworthy person because you are just too corny. That he knows that it's a game, but at least be a human being for once. I don't know if it's because OZEE is also a twin. That is why he's just drawn and very protective of WANNI and HANDI. I don't know what it is, or maybe it's just friendship, but what he did yesterday was really nice, trying to protect the twins, trying to let them settle their issues, because he was putting himself in their shoes. What if him and his brother is having problem, and the housemates are now making fun of them, mocking them, gossiping about them? It's really not nice, right? Anyway, issues were trashed to some extent. They were crying, they were trying to talk about their feelings and everything and all. So HANDI is still maintaining that WANNI drinks too much and she cannot control herself. She was telling her sister that I need to reduce your alcohol intake, know your gauge, know your limits, and try to behave yourself. That she knows that WANNI is strong-headed, do anyhow, but at least be able to control yourself. They cried, they hugged, they went to bed. This morning stroke afternoon, everybody is trying to make their hair for the eviction and all that. But let me know what you think generally about this misunderstanding, about OZEE's fight with Femi. Is it even necessary? Do Femi need to even fight with OZEE? It's not because it's OZEE. At least when he says something, listen to what he's saying so that you understand. Not you just do anyhow because it's him and you think that he's a troublemaker, or he's always giving commands in the house. If the command is something that is good, why not follow it? Anyway, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget Fidel loves you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification. Love you guys.